Hi, my name is David Amazon, and I'm a student physical therapy assistant from CBD College, and today we'll be doing a quick rundown on the musculoskeletal system. So first of all, what does the musculoskeletal system do? So it has a couple main functions, one of them being it supports and structures the body. All this means that it allows us to stand and maintain posture, and also gives each muscle its own specific movement, almost like a guidebook. This then falls into enabling movement, which is where some muscles may only be able to perform one action while other muscles can perform multiple actions. It also plays a role in protecting our internal organs, which is done by the muscles themselves or maybe the bones, offering padding and protection, especially in our belly area where the abdominals cover our internal organs. We'll be going over muscle movement, one of them being adduction, which is where we move towards the midline of the body, and some muscles that help with this are the lats and the teres major. In regards to abduction, in the hip, it can be muscles such as glute med and the TFL, where we are moving away from the midline of the body. In regards to flexion, in the knee, it can be seen in the biceps femoris, and in the hip, it can be seen in the rectus femoris. In regards to extension, it can be seen again in the hip, in the glute max, as well as in the shoulders and the rear delts. We also have some other movements. Internal rotation in the shoulder, specifically the muscles subscapularis and the anterior deltoid perform this, as well as again in external rotation, the shoulder again, the teres minor and the infraspinatus perform this. There are also specific movements such as in the wrist, we have supination and pronation, where supination is where we bring the palm up towards the sky, and pronation is where we bring the palm down towards the floor. In supination, the muscles involved are the supinator and the biceps brachii, and in pronation, the muscles involved are the pronator teres and the pronator quadratus. In regards to the ankle, we got 4 different movements. One of them being plantar flexion, which means that we point our toes down to the floor, and the muscles involved here is the gastroc and fibularis longus. In regards to the opposite way we go, which is called dorsiflexion, bringing the toes up, the tibialis anterior and the extensor digitorum longus are involved. We also have 2 other movements known as inversion and eversion, where our sole moves inward in inversion and outward in eversion. In inversion, some muscles involved is the tibialis posterior and anterior. In eversion, the muscles involved are the fibularis longus and brevis. As we keep going, we talk about how motion is made. So it's made by opposing motion. What this means is that we have antagonistic muscle pairs, and this then means that one relaxes while the other contracts. So if we look right here in regards to elbow flexion, the bicep contracts, creating the motion itself, while our triceps relax, allowing us to elongate out the triceps and contract the biceps. Agonist, antagonist. So what this means is the agonist is the one doing the contraction. In this case, it's the biceps. And the antagonist is the one that's relaxing, allowing for the kind of extension to go through. Thank you for listening.